I have no knowledge of. But it was a fun
here's the thing
club
that
to
pisses
work.
me off. He broke my ball. Mark Babbitt was one of the, let me just tell you the Mark Babbitt story. Mark Babbitt went to Freddie Soto and said, I'm looking for feature acts. So Freddie came up to me at the Comedy Store one day. He goes, hey, man, Mark Babbitt's looking for feature acts. Send him a tape. I refuse to send the tape, especially if I'm at the motherfucking Comedy Store. Okay? I'm not sending you no fucking tape.
Why is that?
I'm at Missy Shaw's Comedy Store. You want a tape? You take a ride up here. You want? I'll send you a copy of the 1045 spot I get. I ain't sending you no tape. I just refuse. I never sent nobody a tape. I refuse. Especially people from L.A. that would call me and go, we're putting together a TV show. We need a tape. 11:15 at the Comedy Store. No
Really?
tape. Yeah, I don't fucking send tapes. Mark Babbitt, I sent him a blank tape.
Hilarious.
Okay? I sent that jerk off finally because the manager I had, Ken Phillips, kept calling me saying, that guy from Houston keeps calling you. He wants you to send him a blank tape. I fucking didn't send him a tape for a year. Finally, one day I went to fucking Ralph's, bought a tape, put an envelope and sent. Put Joey Diaz stand. There was none on the tape. You know that motherfucker called me a week later and say he loved my tape and he hired me as a feature act to open for Bobby Slayton. So fuck all you motherfuckers. That whole tape thing is a power move. When you go to a comedy club and you go to his office to get paid, he's got a TV and he's got 1,000 tapes on him with dust on him. He don't watch those fucking tapes. That's his fucking power move, okay? Send me a tape. I sent him the fucking tape. So the first time he booked me, I called him. He goes, I don't have a feature spot for you, but I have an MC spot. I'm going to pay you $300. Bitch, the plane ticket's $280. At that time, it was $220 or something. So I took the week, but I was always looking for a better week. And I got a guy in Toronto to pay me like $800 for a feature week. Bollywood, whatever the fuck it was called up there. So I did 2 weeks. So I called Babbitt like, man, I told him the truth. I go, Babbitt, I got a week up in Toronto. I got 2 weeks for $800. Fuck you and your $300 Super Bowl week with David Teller. Whatever the fuck you trying to pimp me off with, you know?
Right.
And he goes, okay. And about a month later, I heard he's never going to hire you again. You can't. I don't give a fuck. He told me, he told people I wasn't going to work again and all this shit. And I fucking called him up, bro. I fucking called him up. And I said, so that's what you're doing? You mean to tell me that you're not going to fuck you? He called me back a week later and gave me 2 gigs opening up for Paul Rodriguez in Bakersfield. And then this is that we were cool. Okay, in New York, you go someplace and they sign you up and you come back and I say, listen, you get as many minutes as people you bring. You're earning your keep. That's one thing. I'd rather know where I stand than get fucked with. That's the leg I'm talking about. Really? You need a tape of me. You just saw him at the store. What the fuck do you need?
Go back to the tape thing.
If I'm good enough for Mitzi Shore, why do you want a tape? Who the fuck are you in your fucking shit town to want a tape from me? I'm at the fucking major league of fucking comedy. The Comedy Store. You called me and you want a tape? Go fuck yourself. I'm not sending you a fucking tape. It's against my fucking will. It's like these people now with movies and TV. Joey, they want you to do a co-star, but they want you to send a reel. No, don't send shit. Joey, no, it's a co-star. They could offer it to me. And if they don't, fine. I'll do my podcast and I'll live another week. That's the mind. And eventually they'll go, this motherfucker isn't gonna, we might as well give it to him. I'm not doing it for that. You want me to fucking be a guest star or reoccur? You want to give me a series regular? I'll give you a fucking tape and I'll fucking come down and talk to you. But for a co-star, we've been doing this. Look at the IMDb. What fucking tape? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to decide? Let me see your fucking tape. Let me see your fucking tape. I ain't sending you no fucking tape. Even then, I had my fucking pride. Even then, I wouldn't send the fucking tape to him. I refused. I finally sent him a blank tape. He gave me that answer. I never had respect for none of them again because I found that it was a power play. It was like, you're on my court. You want to give me some respect. What respect? What do? You're a pimp. You take 20% of what people come to the fucking door. What the fuck do you do? What have you done? You can't even play the fucking ukulele. What the fuck do you do? You can't even play the fucking ukulele. What the fuck have you done? That's where I'm coming from. I didn't want to insult club owners or Babbitt. They did great jobs. It was the shit they pulled that I didn't fucking like.